good morning, afternoon, evening, or night to Mr. Don, Mrs. Evita, and all of my friends or listeners out there. Welcome to my video where I'm going to talk about why books are important. Okay, the first question that you might ask is why is reading important? Well, reading can help us learn new things that might be difficult, plus it can be strengthen our brain. One 2020 study found that increased gray matter in the part of the brain called the left superior temporal cortex was associated with better reading performance in children. By reading, we can also improve our mental health strength as well as increase our empathy. Research call this ability the theory of mind, a set of skills essential for building, navigating, and maintaining social relationships. A 2020 study in Taiwan shows that after a 14 years follow-ups, those who read more were less likely to face cognitive decline. But Chelsea, how books give me benefit? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, books can benefit us, especially in anything that we do, physically or mentally. It could help us on learning new perspective, and it might be the hobby you're looking for. Books are boring. I don't really like it because it's all about science and also research. It's not my type. Wait, let me stop you right there. Believe it or not, books are not just about science or research. You could actually read your favorite books, such as comics, novels, or anything that you like. For example, I like mental health books, which is something to learn more and to fix a problem that I have. I have a problem that I overthink a lot, which is something that teenagers often have. These books give me a lesson to accept things as they are. Don't overthink it too much because sometimes with thinking too much without doing the actual work is something that's just weighing your head. So then, I want to tell about my first experience. At first, I think books are boring. Like, why should we read books? And after that, I first start from watching comics or reading comics to be precise, and it gave me more perspective on it. I was interested in it, and then I start to go more to watch storybook, and then I like storybook. Then I start to go to the heavier one, such as novel, and one of these novels gave me sparks to learn more about human mentalities. So now I have a lot of books in my hand. I have Little Woman, Agatha Christie, such as this one, and then You Are Overthinking It, as I showed before. Hello is something that is simpler, but for having fun too. And then now I have Supposing Me I Am, where this story is one of my favorites so far. And because it's explore how people have depression, how they overcome it. This book shows the worst of the worst people they are. And even though they are the what we think as them as bad people, they actually have something good from them. They actually teach the person that has depression. So I think I agree about a quote that where there is darkness, there is always light. And this book shows them. And I really like this book because because of this book I learn more about humans, how they feel, how they act, how they view world as it is. So now you know that reading isn't just about words on a page. It is about growing your mind, understanding the world, and discovering yourself through stories. Well, that's all for my short speech, and I hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Bye bye.